Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday, July 1st. Nope. Wednesday, July 8th, 2020. Today, I will be teaching a slim down yoga class. What does that mean? Well, the other day, I had my best friend over and she was talking about, have you gained the COVID-19? And I didn't know what that meant. And she was saying about how people are gaining 20 or 19 pounds because they're sitting at home doing self-quarantine, self-isolation, maybe not moving around. I've also heard a lot of my friends are working a lot more because they are at home. So their workday isn't just when they're in the office, when they used to commute to their office, but their workday starts earlier, ends later, and they're sitting for longer periods of time. So I thought it would be a great idea to do what we call a slim down class. Basically, it's a practice. We'll work a lot of the digestive system to help get the digestive system moving, and we'll also work the lower body, some legs, to get some better circulation in the legs and help stretch out the legs and lower back for those of you who've kind of been sitting longer than you should, or maybe have been eating a little bit more than you would normally because you're at home, and when we're bored, instead of going to exercise, we often just go right to the kitchen. So in this slim down yoga class, we'll be doing some really deep, heavy breathing, a lot of bending to work the legs and the digestive system, and some twisting. So if you're ready, let's get started. Come to a comfortable seated position and rest your hands on your knees. Now, the first thing we're going to work on is the breath. I always like to start with the breath. Breathing properly in your yoga practice is the way that yoga differs from every type of exercise. In a lot of other types of exercise, they have you do the movement and then they tell you breathe, breathe, breathe. In yoga, we tell you to breathe first, move second. The breathing goes in and out through the nose. You want to create a sound that you can hear through your ears. So you want to hear almost that shell-like sound. If you held a shell to your ear and you hear that type sound, that's the sound you want to hear when you breathe in and out through your nose. Now, there is movement involved while you're breathing, and it's not just the natural movement of the expansion and contraction of the lungs. It is also the abdominals. So if you ever notice, a lot of times yogis, people who practice a lot of yoga, have a very slim waist. And that is because they're constantly engaging their abdominal muscles to help massage the internal organs. So when we inhale, we want to lengthen this area here between the hips and the ribs and feel the rib cage expand. And then when we exhale, we're drawing the navel in towards the spine, trying to engage from the lower abdominals all the way up to the upper abdominals, so that when we exhale, we're pushing the air all the way out and getting rid of all that stale air that sometimes lingers at the bottom of our lungs. And just breathing properly starts to work the digestive system. Okay, so let's rest the hands on the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Lift the ribs out of the hips. Feel the rib cage expand. Exhale. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Pull all of the muscles in like you're wearing one of those waist trainers. Good. Inhale. Lengthen, expand. Exhale, draw that navel in towards the spine. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And this breathing is done always in and out through the nose. And you want to hear the breath because it's going to heat the body from within. So when we don't exercise enough, we don't sweat enough, we don't move around enough, the toxins seem to linger in our body. So today we're going to try to get rid of some of the toxins. I know one of my vices is sugar. As soon as I eat sugar, I feel terrible and I continue to eat it. So I want to sweat out some of the toxins that sugar has created in my body, probably from eating too much. We're going to start with a gentle twist. So let's inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, take your left hand onto your right knee, bringing your right hand behind your back on your mat. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist. Look over your right shoulder. This is a gentle open twist. Really continue to work the abdominals and the rib cage with your breath, just like we started. And on your next exhale, come to center. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right hand to the left knee, left hand behind your back on the mat. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist, look over your left shoulder. And exhale, come to center. Good. Let's roll forward onto the hands and knees and work our core a little bit more. So when you exhale, you're going to round your back. See how I'm sucking my belly in? You want to take that belly in as much as you can. So exhale, breathe all of the air out, chin to chest, push into the mat, round your back. Then inhale, drop your belly, arch your back, open your chest, lift your butt, and look up. In exhaling, suck that belly in, chin to chest. Inhaling, drop the belly, look up. Feel that rib cage expand. Exhaling, round the back, chin to chest. Inhaling, drop the belly, look up. Exhaling, round the back, chin to chest. Inhaling, arch the back, look up. Good, one more time. Exhaling. Inhaling. And let's come to a neutral spine. Good. Okay, so we're going to be working a lot of legs and doing some twists and digestive system stuff. So let's come to downward facing dog. Anytime you're in a forward fold, no matter how extreme or how wide, you really want to work your lower abdominals by pulling them in towards the spine. Notice how I'm pulling my belly in. Good. And inhale. Exhale, pull that belly in, chin to chest, drop your heels. 3 breaths here. Good. Inhale, lengthen that spine, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, chin to chest, belly in, drop the heels. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, suck that belly in. Good. Look forward, step your right foot up between your hands and bring your left knee down. So you may need to slide your left leg back so you have a nice wide stance. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take your left elbow across your body. This is the first twist, so we're going to be gentle. Don't go your deepest. We'll do more. Palms together, look up. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can come into runner's lunge. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Exhale, bring the knee down. Release the hands, come on up. And we're going to go back and sit back towards that left heel. Flex your right foot, slide your right foot forward and bring your head to your knee. Let's get into those hamstrings. Maybe your hamstrings are weak. Maybe your hamstrings are tight. Let's just do a gentle stretch here. Soften the elbows. Try to bring your head to the knee or chin to your shin. Flex your foot a little bit more. 3 breaths. You can walk your hands forward if you want. Just try to get into that hamstring. 2. Breathing for 3. Good. Inhale, come back onto the foot. Yes. And let's plant the hands and lift the knees. Step back to a downward facing dog. Good. Spread those fingertips wide, chin to chest. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, suck that belly in. Heels down, chin to chest. Inhale, spread the fingertips wide. Feel the rib cage expand. Exhale, heels down, chin to chest, suck the belly in. One more. Inhale, ribcage expands. Exhale, belly shrinks. Good. Inhale, step your left foot up between your hands. Bring your right knee down, maybe sliding the right knee back. A nice wide stance here. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twist. Take your right elbow across your body. Hands in prayer position and look up. 3 breaths here. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. And now on your exhale, bring your hands to your mat. Bend that right knee, straighten the left leg, flex that left foot. You can bring your hands on either side of your knee and bend your elbows, or you can walk your hands forward, head to knee, chin to chest, get into that left hamstring. Flex your left foot as much as you can. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Inhaling, come up to that left foot. Exhaling, lift your right knee. Inhaling, step your right foot to meet your left. Look forward, fingertips to the earth. Exhale, bow. Now stay here. Get your hands as close to the mat as you can. If you can get them on the mat, go ahead and try to flatten them. Straight legs. Again, in every forward fold, when we do a forward fold, we're exhaling. So you want to make sure you're pulling that belly in. Good. Inhaling, half lift. Exhaling, head to knees. Suck that belly in. Inhaling, half lift. Look forward, ribcage expands. Exhaling, suck that belly in, head to knees. Good. Again, inhaling, look forward, reach to the earth, expand the ribcage. Exhaling, head to knees. Good. Bend your knees and slowly, chin to chest, roll yourself up to a standing position and bring your hands to heart center. We're going to do some sun salutations. Sun salutations are fluid movements, what we call vinyasas, and we move through them to help heat the body from within so we can start to sweat out some toxins. So now that you've used what you've learned as you exhale and fold, pulling the belly in, and you allow the rib cage to expand, lengthening the spine as you inhale, we're going to use that method as we move through our sun salutations to help massage the digestive system and work the legs. Surya Namaskar A. Inhaling, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhaling, fold forward, pull that belly in, hands to the floor, bow your head to your knees. Inhaling, look forward and step back to plank, nice long spine. Exhaling, lower in, strong core. Inhaling, arch the back, look up. Exhaling, downward facing dog, or you can take pose of the child. Spread your fingers wide, bow your chin, bring your chin into your chest, drop your heels, 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. As you finish your 3rd exhale, step forward. Inhale, look forward, reach to the earth. Exhale, suck that belly in. Good. Head to knees. Inhale, stand up slowly. Reach your arms up over your head. Press your palms together. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Let's do it again. Inhaling, hands up, palms together. Look at your thumbs. Exhaling, hands to the floor, head to the knees. Inhaling, look forward, step back to a plank position. Exhaling, elbows in, lower down. Inhaling, arch your back, look up. Exhaling, suck that belly in. Use those core muscles to help pull you from the navel back into this pose, from upward facing dog into downward facing dog. Chin to the chest, spread the fingers wide, breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Now, as you finish that third breath, look forward, step your feet between your hands. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, suck that belly in, head to the knees. Inhale, stand all the way up, palms together, look at your thumbs, and exhale, Salamastitihi. 2 more sun salutations that are going to be added twists. Ready? Inhaling, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhaling, fold forward, head to your knees. Inhaling, look forward, step your left foot back, runner's lunge, knee down if you need to. Inhaling, come up to crescent pose. Good. Exhaling, twist. Let's take that left elbow across the body. Now we did this earlier. You want to go deeper, take that left hand to the floor, right hand up. If you want to go even deeper, take that left hand underneath your thigh. Reach your right hand behind your back. Bind your hands. Gaze up. Strong left leg. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Now on that third exhale, plant your hands down to the mat. We're going to step forward. Step forward. Inhale, look forward, half lift. Exhaling, head to knees. Inhale, look forward, half lift. Exhale, step your right leg back, runner's lunge. Good. Inhale, crescent pose. Hands up, palms together. Look at your thumbs. Exhale, twist. Take your right elbow across your body. Hands in prayer position. Left elbow points up. Right hand to the floor. Left hand to the sky. Or left hand around the back. Right arm under the thigh. And bind your hands. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. As you take that third exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, step forward, half lift. Exhale, bow your head to your knees. Inhale, stand up slowly. Reach up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do it again. We really got to wring out these digestive systems. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, head to the knees. Inhale, look forward, stepping that left leg back, runner's lunge. Inhaling, crescent. Exhaling, twist. Take your deepest. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, head to knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your right leg back, runner's lunge. Inhale, come to standing crescent pose. Exhale, take your twist. Right elbow across the body. Right hand to the mat. Left hand up, look up. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, step forward, look, half lift. Exhale, head to your knees. Inhale, stand up slowly. Reach up, palms together, look at your thumbs. And exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more sun salutations. This time we're going to do Surya Namaskara B. So we're going to bend the knees. Inhaling, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhaling, fold forward, bow your head to your knees, suck that belly in. Inhale, look forward, step or jump back to a plank position, and exhale, lower down. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg up as high as you can. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Now, instead of staying in a runner's lunge, we're going to turn that back heel and inhale, come up to warrior one. Stay here for 3 breaths. Strong legs, sink low, open those hips, breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Now on that third exhale, another twist. This twist is going to open your hip a little bit more, so you don't want to come to runner's lunge like we did. That was too easy. This is more challenging. Keep that back foot flat. Take your left elbow across your body. Hands in prayer position. If you can take your left hand to the floor, reach your right arm over your head in a reverse side angle pose. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhaling, hands to the floor. Inhaling, lengthen into plank. Exhaling, lower to chaturanga. Inhaling to upward facing dog. Exhaling to downward facing dog. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhaling, left foot forward, pivot and plant your right. Inhaling, warrior one, 3 breaths. Palms together, look at your thumbs. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhaling, take the right elbow across the body. Hands in prayer position, or take your right hand on the floor next to your left foot and reach your left arm over your head by your ear. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog or pose of the child for 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. As you finish that third exhale, look forward. Step or jump your feet between your hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow your head to your knees. Bend your knees. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. And exhale, hands to heart center, back to Samastitihi. Good, I hope you're warmed up now. Let's take some forward folds. Now, these poses are great for the digestive system. Also, they will help strengthen your quadriceps and stretch your hamstrings. So let's take a wide stance on the mat. And then turn your toes in slightly so you're pigeon-toed and bring your hands to your waist. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, fold forward. Now squeeze your elbows back towards each other. Press your fingers into your waist. And work the crown of your head to the floor. Good. So notice when you exhale, if you're pulling your navel in towards your spine. Breathing for 1, lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps, work the head closer to the floor. 2, and 3. Inhaling, come all the way up. Exhaling. 1 more here. So I really want you, now that we put the hands on the belly while we were folded, you can notice the movement of the belly and the internal organs. We're going to try to do that without using our hands. So inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, fold forward, take your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toes. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow your head to the mat. Suck that belly in, lift your butt. Breathing for 1, lift your kneecaps. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, walk the feet together a little bit. So they shouldn't be too wide, about as wide as your elbows as you reach your arms out. Turn your right toes to the side. So there's a line from the heel of the right foot, and then you'll see the arch of the left foot. Turn your left foot back. We're going to move into a reverse triangle pose. This is a gentle twist, but a great stretch for your legs. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. Now you can use a block here, placing it next to the arch of your foot, or if you want to go deeper, place that hand next to your pinky toe, flat, or using a block, right hand up, look up. Breathing for 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Slowly stand up. Let's turn the feet to the other side. So left leg is pointed down along your mat. Right foot is about 45 degrees. Turn your torso. Inhale, right arm up. Exhaling, right hand down next to the foot, either side. And go ahead and reach your left hand to the sky. It's really challenging here to pull that belly in, but engage that core in your exhales. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist and suck that belly in for 2. Breathing for 3. After your third breath, inhaling, stand up, arms and legs extend. Exhaling, go ahead and step back to the front of your mat. Good. Now this next pose is great for the digestive system. When we do lotus postures, where we cross the legs and we fold forward, we're pressing our feet into our abdominals. And that also helps to work the lower colon to help the body remove waste. So shift the weight of your body into your left leg. Take your right foot up into a half lotus position. If you have really stiff knees, you don't have to fold forward, but if you can almost reach your right toes with your right hand, or even if you can't, I want you to try to fold forward. This is great for hips and knees. And if the heel is pressing into the abdomen, it is really good for the digestive system. Spend 3 long, deep breaths here. Breathing for 1, trying to deepen that fold on your exhales. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend your left knee slightly. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, release your right foot. Let's take the weight of your body into your right leg. Take your left foot up into a half lotus position. Trying to bring the heel into the abdomen. And then if you can, go ahead, keeping that left foot there. Press it into the abdomen, fold forward, hands on the mat, bow your head. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, soften that right knee. Inhale, come up to standing. And exhale, release your foot. Let's do another forward fold. Really suck that belly in. Inhaling, hands up, palms together. Look at your thumbs. Exhaling, fold forward. Bow your head to your knees. Inhaling, look forward to lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees, coming down to a squat. You can use a towel Or if you can't go all the way down as low as I can, then just go as low as you can. If you need to put a towel under your heels to help you balance, go ahead. Take your left elbow across your body. Good, hook the armpit. And bring your hands to prayer position and look up. If you want to go deeper, see if you can take your left arm around and then your right arm behind your back to bind your hands. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Good. And then we're going to go right into the other side. So just take an inhale here. Exhale, twist. We're going to hook that right elbow or armpit to the outside. You can bring your hands in prayer position, or if you want to reach your right arm around, your left arm behind your back, working to bind the hands. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Good. Exhale. Bring the hands flat. Wherever you are, completely bent knees or slightly bent knees, we're going to step or jump back to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come through to a seated position. This is a very challenging pose, so if you want to use a block or pillow to sit on, put the block or pillow underneath your left butt cheek. We're going to bend the right knee back. So being on a pillow or block is going to take some pressure off that right knee. And the left knee, if you can, grab that left foot with both hands, and we're going to straighten the leg as much as we can. Point the toe and pull the chin towards the shin. So if you notice, this is also working the digestive system, but that tight fold, and we're working the legs, the knees, the hamstrings, even the shoulders. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. On the exhale, we're going to take that left foot into a half lotus position. So you're going to take that left foot and place it right on top of the right thigh. You can stay here. Option 1 is to try to fold forward. Option 2 is to take that left arm around the back, grab the foot with the left hand, and use your right hand to push into your left knee to help you twist looking over your left shoulder. So I'll show you from the front because it's a very confusing pose. Right knee is bent back, left foot is in half lotus, left arm comes around the back, right hand comes across the body, and you're going to look all the way over your left shoulder. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Remember, suck that belly in, twist a little bit deeper, especially on those exhales. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Good. Exhale and release. Let's straighten both legs. Shake the legs out. We're going to take a vinyasa. Cross the legs. Step or jump back to a plank position. Exhale, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come through to seated. Same pose, other side. So first, bend your left knee. Sit on a block or pillow if you need to. Shift your weight back towards your sits bones. And let's go ahead and take the right foot up. Bind the hands around the right foot. Try to straighten your leg as much as you can, working your chin to your shin. Let's do 3 breaths here. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, head back. Exhale, bring your right foot into that half lotus position. So you're bringing your right foot onto your left thigh. Your left knee stays bent back. It's okay to use that towel or that pillow. Reach your right arm around your back. Go ahead, see if you can grab the foot. Take your left arm across your body, placing the left hand to the outside of the right knee, and look over your right shoulder. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Good. Exhale and release. Let's straighten the legs. Shake it out, and let's take a vinyasa. Cross the legs, roll forward onto the hands and knees, step back to plank, exhale, lower down to chaturanga. Inhaling up dog, exhaling down dog. Inhale, come to plank, exhale, go ahead and rest on your belly. So one of the things that I noticed that works my digestive system really a lot, like it really helps my digestive system get moving again, is back bends, but mostly back bends on the belly. So as you're extending your belly's actually getting a massage while you're doing these back bends. So it helps to get those juices flowing so that you can keep that digestive system moving. So first we're going to do locust posture. There's 2 versions of this pose. This is also a back strengthener. So again, if you sit a lot or you drive a lot, that lower back could be a little stiff or weak. So let's reach back with the arms. Your legs come together. Point your toes. Lift your feet. Lift your chest. 5 breaths here. No, we'll do 3. Breathing for 1. Now really feel that core. Pull that belly off the mat with your exhales. 2. 3. Exhale, lower down. Turn your head to one side. Rest. All right, let's take the hands. You want your thumbs to be right down by the lower area of your ribs so that your elbow is right over your wrist. Good. Now, feet together. Lift your feet, lift your chest. Don't press. Lift your hands. Good. 3 breaths here. Look up. 1, 2, 3. Good. Rest your head. Rest your arms. We're going to keep doing a couple more of these back bends on the ground for our backs and stomachs. But now we're going to bend the knees. If you can, grab your feet. If not, just try. Now you want to grab as close to the ankle as you can. Now if you can bring your toes together, it's going to be more challenging, but safer on the knees. Ready? Lift those feet, lift the head, look up. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, 3. Good job. Now let's push right back into pose of the child. Spread your knees, sit on your heels, rest your forehead down. Relax. Inhale. Let's come through to a seated position. Good. Now, as you straighten your legs, again, this will be easier if you have knee issues to sit on a towel or a pillow. Take your right knee back. So we don't often do this pose, but we're going to be doing what we call the hurdler. So if the hurdler is too much on your knee, do it the opposite way. Bring your foot to the inside. The inner thigh should be at about 90 degrees, and your left leg is straight and your left foot is flexed. We're going to take the left hand, place it on your right knee, drop your left shoulder, reach your right arm over your head and grab your foot. This is more of an open twist, but you're squeezing this left side of the body in the lower area to, again, squeeze and release that lower colon. Look up. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale it up. Good. Straighten the right leg. Let's go right into the other side. So your left foot goes back by your sits bone. Your legs are wide at 90 degrees. Right leg is straight. Take your right hand onto your left knee. Drop your right shoulder down and reach your left arm over your head. Look up. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Good. Inhaling, come on up. Exhale, let's straighten both legs. So we're going to move into a couple more seated postures, and then we'll do some gentle twists on the bottom, on the back. So bend your right knee. This pose is another great pose. So if you notice, we do a lot of squeezing this side, squeezing that side. That's also working the digestive system, not just the twists. So you're going to straighten your left leg, bend your right knee. Make sure you have a nice space between your foot and thigh. Take your right shoulder inside, reach forward, grab your left foot. If this is as far as you can go, stay here. If you can go deeper, wrap your right arm around your leg, wrap your left arm around your back, try to bind your hands. Now as you squeeze that right leg with your arm, pull your chin towards your left shin, look at your left toes. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Remember, pull that navel in when you exhale. 2, you might even feel it lower in the abdominals in this pose. 3, inhale, head up. Exhale, release. Moving right into the deepest twist that we have today, which is taking that left elbow across the body. Now the leg has this wiggle room in it, so once you hook that armpit, use that right leg to help you twist, pushing it out to the side. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale and release. Let's do the other side. Bend that left knee. Good space between your foot and thigh so you can get your left shoulder inside. Reach for that right foot, or if you can go deeper, take that left arm around the knee, right arm around the back, bind the hands. As you flex your right foot, look at your right toe. Push your left leg back with your left arm. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Inhale, take your right arm up. Exhale, take your right elbow across your body. Left hand to right by the spine on the mat. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, push your left leg to the side to twist really low. Try to get into those lower abdominals. Look over your left shoulder. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, 3. Good. Exhale and release. Nice job. Straighten the legs. Let's just do a gentle inner thigh stretch. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Press your thumbs into your arches. Press your elbows down into your thighs. Pull your belly forward and hold here for 3 breaths. Just relax into those inner thighs. The more you fight it, the more difficult or painful it becomes. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhaling, slowly come back up. Bring your knees together. Good. Arms out, tuck your tailbone. Exhaling, slowly roll on down to your back. And then once you're on your back, you can hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. We're just going to do some gentle twists here for the legs and the digestive system. So we'll do the most difficult twist first. So we're going to straighten the left leg. Bring your right leg straight up. Take your left hand, grab the outside of your foot. Now, if this is impossible now, you can keep practicing it. It won't be. Take a strap or a towel, wrap it around your foot so you can reach it and the legs are straight. Reach your right hand straight out. Take your right leg across to the left side and look at your right hand. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. 2. And 3. Inhale, bring the leg up. Grab that leg or strap with both hands and lift your head to your knee. And slowly lower the head down. Good. Let's do the other side. Reach your right toes are pointed, left leg comes up. Grab the outside of your left foot. Reach your left arm out and take your left leg to the right side as you turn and look towards your right hand. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Good. Inhale, bring the leg back to center. Grab the foot or strap with both hands. Lift your head. Bring your head to your knee. Hold here. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, lower down. Release the leg. Good. Let's bring the bottoms of the feet together. And let's just get into those inner thighs. Tuck the shoulder blades under. Feel this little space underneath the middle of your back. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Relax those shoulders and arms. Just gentle pressure into the inner thighs. 2 more deep breaths in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 1 more. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And you can stay here, or if you'd like, straighten your legs. Let your feet flop out to the sides. Bring your arms down by your sides. Turn your palms up. Eyes are closed. Body feels like it's melting down into the earth. Relaxing the toes and the feet. Soften the ankles and calves. Soften the kneecaps and the tops of your thighs. As you soften all the way up into the hips and the lower back, feeling that lower back melting down into the earth. Soften the spine up through the middle of your back and into your chest and ribs. Allow a soft, natural breath to come into the body, allowing slight movement of the chest and the belly to rise and fall. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more movement in your belly. That's good. Soften into the shoulders, arms and hands, so the arms and hands feel heavy. Relax into the upper shoulders, softening all the way up into the neck and your jaw. Relax your jaw. Soften the muscles of your face, especially the area between your eyebrows and your forehead. Imagine the area around your heart as a bright white light, shining for all the world to see. Don't think about anything that you have to do later or things you have to do before. Right now is your moment. Allow yourself to be still. Allow yourself just a few moments of rest and quiet and non-thought so that you can re-energize yourself for the rest of your day. Release that deep breathing with sound and let a soft, gentle breath flow easily in and out of your body. When you're ready, slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing your awareness back. Gently turn your head from side to side, loosening the neck. Stretch your arms overhead like it's your first morning stretch. And hug your knees into your chest and rock from side to side, rolling on over to one side when you're ready. Staying here for a few more moments. And then slowly push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And bring your hands to heart center. First of all, I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope that this lesson was informative and it helped you move your yoga practice to a new level, or at least helped your body get a little bit more in balance. And make sure you thank yourself for showing up on your mat today. I know it's hard. Sometimes you can't do all the poses. Some days you have lots of energy and some days you feel like a sloth. But getting onto the mat and just giving yourself some time every day is super important for your overall well-being. So thank you again. May you go with peace. Namaste.